Hello, and welcome back to another Steven Universe Theory episode. This theory will be on the new episode of Steven Universe called Crack the Whip, where Pearl and Garnet leave the temple to find Jasper, and Amethyst and Connie and Steven have to wait on them to get back, but they are attacked by Jasper with the gem monsters that she poofed in the episode Gem Hunt. Well, at the end of the episode, Jasper said that Jaspers never give up until they get what they want. And also, before that, when she first showed up, she said that she's building her own army, and she keeps referring to Steven as Rose. So, my theory is that she's building an army in order to take out the crystal gems so she can have power, so she can control the world, basically. Because if she has an army of gems, corrupted gems, which are beasts that she can control, then she can definitely take over the world easy. But the reason I don't think she's just trying to take out Steven and the crystal gems is because she's building an entire army, and there's only 3 crystal gems, not counting Steven. Well, I guess you could count him because he can use his powers now, but there's 4 crystal gems, and Connie can fight now too because Pearl's been training her to sword fight, but that makes a total of 5 people on their team. So, why would you need an entire army to take out 5 people? I mean, I get why she would build up a team, but she said she's building up an army. As if she was trying to collect thousands of corrupted gems to fight. So I think she may be trying to use these corrupted gems to take over the world. Or it's either that, or when she said, I'm building my own army, where's the rest of yours? She was considering the Crystal Gems team as a full army. So she's not building an entire thousands of army, but a team, and she just called it an army. And if this is true, then she's just trying to get revenge for all that they've put her through, because she was assigned to the Earth mission, and they blew up her ship, and then when they were fighting, she fused with malachite, or lapis, to form malachite, and was trapped at the bottom of the ocean. And then she was dropped into the ocean one more time once they were split up. And so pretty much her entire mission, they've just been a pain in her butt because they've been saving the Earth, and that opposes what she was sent for. And she wants revenge, so she's going to build her team of corrupted gems, plus her that controls them all, and make them fight the crystal gems to try to poof them all and kill them. Because, once she poofed Amethyst, that wasn't enough. She was going to destroy her gem forever. So, she may be trying to poof all the gems so she can destroy them. Or maybe she's just trying to poof them so she can corrupt them some sort of way, if she knows how to corrupt them, so that she can add them to her army. This is only explained by her words close to the end of the episode, so I really don't know, but this is pretty cool to think about. Even if it's not true, the evidence that I provided can point it to be at least possible. Oh, and another thing I have to say, there's going to be a new gem called bismuth. There was like a leak that explains how bismuth comes out. And there was a commercial that shows bismuth. And in one of Lapis's flashbacks, bismuth poofed her because it was somebody who had the same hair as bismuth, and you've never seen anybody like that in the show besides bismuth. But in the leak, Steven was playing video games with the gems, and Lion kept chewing up one of his shirts, so he told him he was going to put it somewhere where he couldn't get it, in his mane. And when he jumped in his mane, he climbed up in that tree and hung it on one of the branches. But then the branch he was standing on broke, and he fell on the bismuth crystal, and it was bubbled. It was in a bubble, but he fell on it, and it popped the bubble, which released bismuth, and he pulled bismuth out because he was going to, like, rebubble bismuth, but when he went back in there, bismuth formed, so he just pulled bismuth out. And the thing is, bismuth is more than likely a blacksmith for weapons, and even can fix gem weapons or upgrade them or whatever you want to say, because in the commercials and the leaks, you can see that Pearl's spear has the end of a pitchfork, and Garnet's gauntlets have spikes on the knuckles. But I don't think she had done anything to Amethyst's whip. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think that Amethyst likes bismuth. And also, bismuth doesn't really have a weapon. I don't think. Maybe she just forges her own. Because like in one scene where she was fighting Garnet in the commercial, she formed her hand into a hammer, and it hit Garnet's gauntlet. So she don't really have a weapon. She just kind of can morph her hand into a weapon, I guess. And also another proof that bismuth is blacksmith is that in the commercial, she had a sword on fire, and she was blowing it out because it was like concrete or metal or whatever she was forming it out of. This video kind of got off topic. Sorry about that. But it was just to tell you about the 100th episode. And also, it kind of went a little longer than expected, so... But back on topic, the original topic was Jasper. She's building an army to either take over the world or just to get revenge and kill the crystal gems. So... And she's never going to give up until they stop her, like they poof her and then bubble her. Because that's what she said. She said Jaspers don't give up until they get what they want. So when they poof her, they're going to have to quickly grab her gem and bubble it into the temple so she can't reform. So, because once you're bubbled, your gem is bubbled, you can't reform unless the bubble is popped. Like when they bubbled Peridot, Steven went back and popped the bubble, and when the gem fell on the ground, she reformed. So, that's all for this episode, and I'll see you next episode. See you next time, guys.